Okay, you heard it. We had to turn it off. Okay, so the life lesson today, let's turn this down to the air conditioner. Sorry. We do not own the rights to that song. We just really like it, but that's not the point. Just don't want to take it off. Anyway, the life lesson for today is coming from the Song of Solomon. I love Solomon. I love King David. I love that whole little era right there. Okay, so Song of Solomon, chapter 7, 10 through verses 10 throughout, and then they're going to end at chapter 8 verse 4. So they're going through a lot. So the situation in those verses was, not were. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. It's a lot going on, but we here. Okay. So the situation was, King Solomon knew that love between a husband and wife should be enjoyed and celebrated. Oh, I didn't know this is going to be a good one. I love love. Okay, God made human bodies to be enjoyable to their spouses. So we're talking about sex as well, I feel like, intimacy, all that. Enjoy your spouse. Celebrate love. Never awaken these passions outside of marriage, and never let anything interfere with your enjoyment. That is a job in itself, but when I tell you it is so worth it if you all do it, my husband and I, we work on it all the time. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So the inspiration of that situation was, we all have some hurt that loves to come back and steal our joy. Let that go. It sits on the back of our memory, waiting for an opportunity to be recalled. It's always there, and no matter how hard we try, we can't remove it. There are a myriad of advantages of being human rather than a computer, but sometimes it would be nice to have all of our painful memories stored on a floppy disk stuck in the side of our head, and a simple command could erase the hurt. Unfortunately, that's not it. Even though we can't erase the hurt that lies stored in the hurts that lie stored in the file drawers of our memory, we can offset their negative impact. In chemistry, if I want to neutralize an acid, I must counter with the equivalent of an opposite substance. Forgiveness works like that. I was just about to say this, man. I got this song now. When you forgive someone, you set yourself free. Y'all need to check that song out, man. Like, it's so powerful and it's so true. It's just your hostage. It's crawling up your bones. It's just keeping you in bondage. And once you let it go, whew, what's that emoji? Like, for real. Whew. Okay. Forgiveness works like that. It's an alkaline, nullifying the acidic nature of bitterness. It's that balancing presence that says, you can remind me of my pain, but you can't rob me of my rest. I'm gonna rest. Like, it's okay. I don't care anymore. It's over. If we don't deal with our unsolved conflicts, they'll deal with us. Meaning, stop saying, oh, I don't care, or forget it, or what. Like, no, address it. It hurt you. Cool. Move on. It's done. Nothing can be, it's done. Just, that's it. Bitterness is a slave master. I'm going to say that again. Bitterness, misery, just being unhappy. You're a slave to that if you're like that. It controls us. It demands too much. And I just refuse to use all the hours and life on that when I have children watching me and, you know, they want to see someone do something that is positive, because children are naturally happy. So don't take their happiness away trying to be bitter. I don't know. She probably picking in her nose, all type of stuff. I mean, she's a child. Okay, so whatever. Listen to this. Don't be distracted. I try to do it all the time because she's easily, see, I got a sticker that she put on my shirt. It's okay. I love my kids, but they are put there sometimes to just take you away for a minute, and then you have to, you know, not be distracted about what they're doing because they're not hurting themselves or killing anyone. It's okay. So the application of the life lesson today is, when you think about a memory with your spouse, does it still make you angry? It is time to resolve the conflict. True love cannot hold a grudge. And I tell myself that a lot, and my husband. Sometimes I want to be mad at him about something that happened, and then I'm just like, man, that man did so much other stuff that overshadows that, like, let it go. And I'll tell him, like, I need to let it go. He don't have to tell me to let it go. I'll tell him. Now she's doing all kind of stuff. I don't know. But anyway, that is the end of our lesson today. The exploration of this is forgiveness. Can be found in Matthew chapter 6, 12 through 15, chapter 18, 21 through 35, and also Luke 17:3. If you need any other references about forgiveness, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Forgiving people that hurt you, forgiving yourself for hurting you. It's okay. Nobody has a blueprint to this. That's why they made life lessons, because they went through the same thing and they learned from it. So you pass it on. Pass it on. Get out of your nose, man. Because people gonna think you got gonna just, you ain't doing nothing but scratching it. And she has a nervous tick where she puts her finger in her nose when it's a lot of attention on her. I don't know why, but yeah. Does your child have a nervous situation tick that you see they do when all the cameras or whatever is on them? Y'all comment, subscribe, like, dislike, tell me something. Love y'all. Favor, not favorite. Love you.
Not favorite.
Not favorite.